Hey, what's up, and welcome back to my biannual CS2 Major Pick'em predictions. Today we're talking about the first stage of the Budapest Major, and I'm quickly gonna start with my 03 picks, which in this case are Red Canids and NRG, because every year I've voted for any kind of Asian team to go out 03 just to get the huge ass middle finger shown. Same goes for Legacy. Like last major I've tried to put them in there for like 2 times. Not gonna make that same mistake again. Simply not gonna put any of the Asian teams there because I think Rare Atom and the Huns both have pretty good odds to make at least one random best of one win. The Huns are kinda like Mongols on Wish ordered, and Rare Atom kinda is like Linvision ordered on Wish. But for Red Canids, it's like the worst Brazilian team in the whole mix right now. Overall, no big names, no achievements, barely qualified. Can't see them making a big dent. Next team, and I hate to do it, but it's Energy, simply because kinda like the American CS is very down bad as well. But if it actually comes down to Energy, for example against M80, I definitely see M80 prevailing because they have just way better fundamentals, even though I would love to see Captain America aka Nitro back on the big stage. Anyhow, continuing to my 3-0 picks, which are B8 and Legacy. Hear me out. B8, simply because they are like the biggest question mark. We haven't seen a lot of them recently. They have huge potential to actually go through, so it's definitely worth trying to pick them into the advanced overall section. But seeing that they're gonna play against M80 for the first matchups actually kind of just strengthens my vision that they're gonna go through 3-0. Because don't get me wrong, M80 is a potentially good team, but if it comes down on paper 1-1 B8 versus M80, I definitely see B80 up front there. Same goes for Legacy. Legacy has their first game against FlyQuest actually, and let's just be real, they have been doing nothing more than just embarrassing themselves after they kicked Dexter. Sure, there were some like short moments where you thought, okay, team might evolve. Not happening in my eyes. Gonna lose their first game, setting both teams potentially up for the 3-0 category. And last but not least, the overall advancing stage. I took Gamer Legion, FaZe, Fnatic, Parivision, Ninjas in Pyjamas, and Linvision. Quick run through. Gamer Legion has been struggling a lot. Like, they are a team that is consistently playing well, consistently upsetting teams that they shouldn't be winning against. Since they exchanged their AWP players to Hypex, they've just been struggling hard recently, and I think that's actually the only reason why I'm not considering them as a 3-0 pick, because I see them winning in general, but I definitely can see it happen that there is gonna be one game that Gamer Legion is gonna throw. And the first game is gonna be against Fluxo. Definitely a chance. Next up, FaZe. Same reasons as just Gamer Legion mentioned. They have been struggling very, very rough. They played well in EPL, where they still had to bench in Rain again. But afterwards, the last tournament they played, it was just like very painful to watch. Not the synergy that you were hoping for. And I'm not actually sure if there was enough time for FaZe to fully edge out the corners. But I think there's a great chance. Oh, and of course, never put FaZe in 3-0, because they always gonna throw one best of 3. Fnatic, definitely gonna see them go through. They have been working off their asses to get here, and I don't think they're gonna let that chance slip so easily. They recently won a LAN tournament as well. Definitely a chance there. Parivision, former Virtus Pro leader Jame as the IGL, been showing off very, very good results recently as well. It's usually when they fail, but I honestly, like, he has the experience, the players have the skill, definitely a chance. Second last, we have NIP, simply because they have had such a long road to get to the actual major, that same as Fnatic, I don't think they're just gonna throw that opportunity away this time. They're actually gonna be here for real, and in general, the team showed overall good results and overall good team synergy. And last but not least, we have Linvision. I mean, you know, you gotta show some love for the Chinese CS as well. Emilia is one of the like funniest players out there in the interviewing pro scene. Definitely see it happening, because potentially they are better than the Huns and Rare Atom, and I would actually as well say Red Canids and Fluxo. So not a chance that they're gonna go out 0-3. Not a chance that they go. Okay, not gonna say there's no chance they go through 3-0, but like there's a very slim chance for them to go through 3-0. But yeah, that's about my picks. Leave a like, leave a comment, and for you guys, if there are any drastic changes happening last minute, I'll be there, I'll be covering it, and I will definitely make sure to post it in my comment section of the video. Just pin it there in case anything changes. And I think that's about it. Gonna see you guys for stage 2. Until then, see ya.